I've got my pinks on in the background and on my top. Sadly, it's not on a Wednesday though.
You can't sit with us!
Fine. Fine. You can walk home. I'm sorry that people are so jealous of me, but I can't help it that I'm popular. Welcome back, guys. Hope you're all doing well. There is a Mean Girls musical coming out in January. So, naturally, I thought, let's go back to the original and react to it. So fetch. Oddly enough, I actually struggled to find something to wear in pink. To think, I love the colour pink. I can't live without it. We're gonna have a good time watching this. I have a lot of love for this movie. I don't think there is even a soul in my life that doesn't know about this movie. Except for the geriatrics in my life, of course. Pretty sure this has to be the most quotable movie ever, hands down. For me, anyways. It was an instant love for me. I'm gonna apologise in advance because I am gonna be reenacting and quoting to this movie a fair bit.
Ah, for f***'s sakes.
But come on, let's be serious. How could you not do that? Like seriously, for this type of a movie, you just have to. So, without further ado, hope you all have your pinks on. Let's get this party started with Mean Girls.
Okay. You ready?
I think so.
When I first saw that, I thought it was a little kid growing up at whoop speed. And on the third day, God created the Remington Balatham Rachel so that he could fight the dinosaurs and the homosexuals. God, talk about Final Destination sort of a moment. God, I do not miss high school. They were definitely not the best years of my life, for sure. That's definitely not something that I would want to go back to.
I'm a new student here. My name is Katie here. Talk to me again and I'll kick your ass.
Calm down, you angry girl. Could you have paired a stranger bunch of characters together?
Hey, Barnesville.
Disgusting!
Hey, everybody.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Oh God, how embarrassing.
She just moved here all the way from Africa.
Welcome.
I'm from Michigan.
For someone that's not good with their American geography and everything, I did not know where Michigan was, so I do apologise in advance. That's like a blonde moment for me.
Idiot.
I'm from Australia, alright? I don't know my bloody geography in America. Plus, I was only 15. Give me a break.
And I know how mad he gets when I call him Anthony. Almost as mad as I get when I think about the fact that my sister named him Anthony.
That seriously is just pure cruelty, in all honesty. How dare you?
If you need anything or if you want to talk to somebody.
Thanks. Maybe some other time when my shirt isn't see-through.
Also, maybe another time when you're not oogling the teacher in front of the kids. You know, for professional reasons.
You need the lavatory pass.
Okay, can I have the lavatory pass?
Nice try. Have a seat.
So stupid. As if you need a pass to go to the toilet.
Bleiben Ihren vorgenannten Platz.
Yes, I quite understand. Oh, God. Get out of here, darling. I wouldn't want to sit next to you anyways.
Jumbo.
What?
No, Lindsay, no. Just sit down. Aw, honey. That's not where you eat. Although, I gotta say, I felt like a total outsider as well in high school.
Is that your natural hair color?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It is a gorgeous hair colour. I absolutely love it.
See, this is the color I want.
This is Damien. He's almost too gay to function.
Yes, I can totally relate.
Nice wig, Janice. What's it made of?
Your mom's chest hair.
I love how angry this girl is. God, that was a quick class session.
Why would we get you into trouble? We're your friends.
I'm sorry, but I don't care how desperate I am for friends in high school. I'm not going to miss out on class.
Don't have sex, because you will get pregnant and die.
Okay, listen, I know you're on minimum wage and but you don't need to be giving out false information to the kids of our future.
Don't have sex in the missionary position. Don't have sex.
Well, actually, he's not wrong about the standing up one. You can die from that. I'm kidding, guys. You cannot die from that. Never say never, though. Take a look at Gretchen's stomach. How hot is she? What a babe.
She's one of the dumbest girls you will ever meet.
She asked me how to spell orange.
How do you spell orange?
Orange. The dad invented toaster strudel.
That's right, toaster strudel. Who could forget that? That's why her hair is so big, it's full of secrets. Enter Beauty Queen.
The star. Those other two are just her little workers.
Her little minions. Also, hands down, this is a great intro to an amazing character with Missy Elliott.
Pass that Dutch, pass that Dutch, pass that Dutch.
I hear she does color commercials.
in Japan.
One time, she punched me in the face.
It was awesome. I can't imagine Regina having much of a punch though. It'd be more like, ah. Gosh, take a look at this list of things. The vast majority of this list is actually quite true. I mean, I did have these sorts of, groups as well, excluding the whole, the sexually active band geeks or whatever it was. We had plastics, for sure. I think we had jocks as well. We had cool Asians, I guess. And I would definitely fit under Janice and Damien's group. The greatest people you will ever meet.
Beware of the plastic.
AKA the group that you want to be in. No, not the group that you want to be in.
Is your muffin butter?
It took me years to realize what the hell he was saying over here, and when I finally looked it up, I was like, ugh, you feral piece of Of course there's got to be someone like him in every high school as well, the type of idiot that thinks that he can get it on with any type of girl, let alone he thinks that he has gotten it on with girls, but he hasn't in real life. When in truth, he's most likely an in-the-closet sort of a human being as well.
Do you want to have sex with him?
Say no, darling. But you're, really pretty. So you agree? You think you're pretty?
So you're from Africa.
Why are you white? Pretty sure I thought like this as well when I was 10. I think it was until maybe when I reached 16 that I realised that there were people in Africa that weren't just black. Sorry, guilty as charged, I know.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
I'm wearing pink. I still can't get over how hard it was for me to find bloody pink to wear.
Regina George is not sweet.
She's a scum-sucking rotor horse. She ruined my life.
Hey, get out of here!
Oh my god, Danny DeVito, I love your work!
We love you, Danny DeVito.
Nothing in math class could mess me up.
Hey, do you have a pencil I can borrow?
Oh, enter Cutie. He was adorable looking back then. Wasn't he a part of the commercial as well that was done recently with all of them together? Except for Rachel McAdams.
He was so cute.
Darling, you don't say that out loud. Whatever is on that blackboard is giving me a headache. I've never been good at maths.
I would be sitting over there with the art freaks. Oh, and we
Oh my god, I thought that was Leatherface for a second from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You may think you like someone, but you could be wrong.
The way she says it.
Ex-boyfriends are just off limits to friends. I mean, that's just like...
The rules of feminism.
Great, let me give you my card.
Badass. Of course. Gotta love how in every movie they always have the 555 number. Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
I think I'm joining the athletes. No. You cannot do that. That's social suicide.
It's funny how as kids we always did actually think like that. I mean, it is social suicide as a kid, but coming to growing up age and when you have kids and everything, it's like, no, you do need that stuff, darling. You need to be educated.
You could have her give me a call as soon as you can. It's urgent. Thank you.
Gotta love how clever and cunning she is. La 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 la. I could teach you, but I have to charge. Such a great song.
Make sure you check out Mom's blue job.
They're hard as rocks.
Hey, Kylie. Hey.
Oh my god, it's me. That literally was me though, can I just say. I would always look forward to the music videos that would, come up during the mornings and everything on Saturdays, just dancing away to it. Oh, I miss those days. I love this mother. She's the best.
Welcome to our home.
I mean, how hard could they have possibly been? Nah, like a regular mom, I'm a cool mom. I'm sorry, I just can't help it, really. You just have to do it. You just have to do it. You have to quote.
What kind of mother do you think I am? Why do you want a little bit? Because if you're going to drink, I'd rather you do it in the house.
Love how she does the eye rolling.
What is the hot gossip? Tell me everything. What are you guys listening?
How the hell do you not feel that? I mean, I know you had a boob job recently, but does that, block all your senses as well from that region? I love how she walks out like some sort of a Stepford wife.
Amber D'Alessio, she made out with a hot dog.
I mean, come on, seriously. Interesting fetish?
What does it say about me? You're not in it.
You'd
think that she would take an offense to the fact that she is in it, but no.
There are two kinds of evil people. People who do evil stuff and people who see evil stuff being done and don't try to stop it.
That is very true.
Does that mean I'm morally obligated to burn that lady's outfit?
Yes, what is she wearing?
Joking. Sometimes older people make jokes.
My nana takes her wig off when she's drunk.
Secret, told you she's not mad at you. I can't believe you think I like attention. Okay, love ya. See you tomorrow.
Gotta love how clever she is and cunning. Also, I think this movie was the first time I learned how to do a three-way call as well.
On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was.
It's October 3rd. Everyone knows October 3rd for it being from Mean Girls. The amount of memes I get on October 3rd in relation to Mean Girls is just crazy.
Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it.
Thanks to this movie, I started dressing up like a total slut as well during Halloween periods.
Doesn't she look great, honey?
I never understood that bit. I don't know if it was meant to imply that he's got like sort of incest sort of behaviour.
What are you?
I'm a mouse. Duh.
No one told me about the slut rule, so I showed up like this.
I actually like her outfit over here. I thought she did a great job.
Oh, he's a good kisser. He's your cousin. Yeah, but he's my first cousin. Right, so you have your cousins, and then you have your first...
Ew, no, honey, just no. Stop talking. God, she really needs your new brain, hey?
That's not right, is it?
100% not right. Do you reckon her hair is real, or if it's a wig?
And she said she's gonna do some kind of African voodoo with it to make you like her.
I mean, Lindsay really doesn't help her situation over here. She really does look like a total loony. And that guy in the background doesn't help either.
I never felt this feeling before.
My stomach felt like it was going to fall out my butt. Can you believe I only recently started watching Friday the 13th movies? I never saw them back in the 80s or 90s, unfortunately. Not a fan of them either, by the way. Nothing special. Except for the first one. I'll say the first one was quite original. Perfectly timed.
When we were 13, she made people sign this petition saying that Janice was—
Dang it! Please!
A lifetime of traumatizement.
How do you overthrow a dictator?
You cut off her resources. Army of skanks. Love it.
This isn't even cranberry juice. It's cranberry juice cocktail. It's all sugar.
I want to lose 3 pounds.
It's amazing how cunning and clever she is when it comes to being a mean girl, but when it comes to actual logic, she just lacks it. I'm sorry to say, I don't understand the logic in this either. It's a foot cream, yeah, but like, it's not going to smell bad, right? Of course it's going to smell decent. I'm sorry, no matter how much you rock confidence, that will never trend. I can relate to the whole wanting to fit in a clan or a group. I mean, I'm sure we all went through that during our high school years and everything, and that you would do anything to be a part of that group, even if it means you being unhappy. It's amazing how, as teens, we think that, you know, fitting into a group is very vital and necessary, when in truth, as you get older, this stuff is unnecessary.
Say crack again.
Crack.
I was like, Janice, I can't fight you because I think you're lesbian.
Darling, what have you got against lesbians?
That is the ugliest effing skirt I've ever seen.
I actually thought that skirt was so cute. Regina, why are you so mean?
Glen Coco?
Far for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco.
Oh, Katie, here you go. One for you.
And none for Gretchen Wieners. Bye. I love Gretchen's character a fair bit, actually. Out of all the characters, I think I can relate to Gretchen the most, just because of that level of insecurity that she has and how tight she wants to make sure to never get rid of the clan that she's in. Every day is so wonderful. Believe it or not, I actually sang this in high school in year 12.
In every single way. Yes.
I'm sorry. I can never get over that shot. It's like the ultimate offense. A shoe in your face.
Yo.
Oh, you.
Suck the MCs, they got nothing on me. I'm a great time, because next time you see her, she be like,
Kevin G.
Sorry.
Thank you, Kevin. That's enough.
I'd rather see you out there shaking that thing.
Ow. Okay, that actually did hurt. I think what really sells it for me is the mother here. Right on the face. He deserved it anyways. It just occurred me, I could have put this in my Christmas theme last year. Gotta love how devoted that mother is.
I'm okay for one person to be the boss of everybody, huh? Because that's not what Rome is about. We should totally just stab Caesar!
Poor thing. I can totally feel her pain.
I never told anybody that because
I am such a good friend.
Coach Carr?
Oh my god, you pedo.
There are these weird nutrition bars my mom uses to lose weight. Give me it.
As if you fall for it, you cow.
Oh my god, what are you talking about? You're so skinny.
Shut up.
Because being with the plastics was like being famous.
Daddy! I love that Missy Elliott track.
I saw Katie Heron wearing army pants and flip-flops.
So I bought army pants and flip-flops. How the hell does no one notice that?
You smell like a baby prostitute. Thanks.
I always did wonder what a baby prostitute would actually smell like. I'd imagine it smells something like Katy Perry's Meow perfume. You know, sweet as sugar sort of a thing.
I gave him everything. I was half a virgin when I met him.
Half?
Well, there must be something you're good at.
I can put my whole fist in my mouth. You want to see? I mean, that is pretty impressive.
My breasts can always tell when it's gonna rain.
Well, they can tell when it's raining.
Wow. God, I'm loving what Gretchen is wearing over here.
Sorry, we only carry sizes 1, 3, and 5.
You could try Sears.
You don't have to dumb yourself down to get guys to like you.
I think I can relate to this as well. Not so much the whole dumbing yourself or anything like that, but just pretending to be something that you're not. That was definitely something that, you know, I think we all did as kids as well. Or teens. Because that's what we really wanted, right? Just, you know, to fit into a clan and, you know, you'd do anything, even if it meant not being yourself. Not that you would know how to be yourself at that age, because it's all about discovering who you are.
She was like, I'm a pusher, Katie. I'm a pusher. What does that even mean?
I love how she's eating and trying to do exercise at the same time. The logic in that, I swear. You've let it out, honey. Put it in the book. Gotta love Karen and how she just has that dumb look on her face all the time.
I know it may look like I've become a but that's only because I was acting like a
No, you've become a
Gretchen thinks you're mad at her because she's running for Spring Fling Queen. Oh my god, I'm not mad at her.
Regina has all of a sudden become my spirit animal. Truly loves food. Not only that, she loves donuts. My favorite dessert of all. You googling, Coco! That's definitely me. I definitely do something like that for sure in the mirror.
Oh my god, she's so annoying. Who's this? Gretchen? Right. Hold on.
There, Karen. It's okay. At least you're pretty. Oh wow, she's onto the bread now. Well done.
I can't go out.
I'm sick. I might as well reenact the whole movie at this stage.
That's where you're going, fat ass.
I'm sorry, but that had to be the worst body stuffing ever.
And this time when Aaron saw me, I wouldn't be caught in some ridiculous costume.
I was actually one of the rare few that didn't like her outfit. I don't know, it just didn't really click with me with what she was wearing. I think it's the black stockings with that black dress that just, I don't know, doesn't click with me.
I have to talk to you. I love you.
Hun, you don't say that when you're drunk.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I only date women of color.
Alright, you badass. I love that shot of her. She looks so vicious.
Because of Regina. Because you're her property.
Oh god, honey, stop. Just stop.
You are just like a clone, Regina.
No.
Yeah, she's literally morphed into her.
What is this? Actual vomit.
Did anyone actually see the vomit on his shirt? I mean, it's not really there, right?
Buddy, you're not pretending anymore. You're plastic.
Cold, shiny, hard plastic.
Curfew, 1 a.m. It is now 1:10.
Damien's so funny over here.
Did you have an awesome time? Did you drink awesome shooters?
And listen to awesome music and soak up each other's awesomeness.
You know what? It's not my fault you're like in love with me or something.
What?
Oh no, she did not.
Oh, yes, she did.
I want my pink shirt back! I want my pink shirt back!
I love him for that.
What?
You make you gain weight like crazy.
Father!
It's the teeth with the chocolate covered on it that does it for me. It's amazing how her pitch just keeps going higher and higher. Does anyone else do this? Throw things around your room?
This girl is the nastiest.
Just when you think she's doing something, she does something else.
What's that say? Caitlin Cousin is
Fat.
There's only 3 girls in the whole school who aren't in it.
Very specific. And how did you know that?
touch each other, you will get chlamydia.
And die.
I want to see you in the principal's office. Alright.
This jerk-ass of a kid behind Katie is just really annoying. I can't deal with him. Even though he's got no lines or anything like that, he's just always in the background. You know, he's just got to be the jerk boy. Oh, the death stare is real. Touchdown!
Made out with a hot dog.
Oh my god, that was one time!
Again, interesting fetish, but yeah, okay. I love this one over here, how she's just crying.
Yeah, take your top off!
Oh, buzz off. Oh my god, down the stairs. They would have been dead.
Coach Carr, step away from the underage girls.
I mean, yeah. You should be running. I love Damien, how he's just hiding in the back there. Believe it or not, I was actually procrastinating whether to dress up as Damien for this video. I just thought his one was more memorable as well, to be honest, with the glasses and the hoodie.
I ought to cancel your spring fling.
And I'm not gonna do that because we've already paid the DJ.
Oh, well, you definitely can't cancel that then.
Somebody wrote in that book that I'm lying about being a virgin because I use super jumbo tampons, but I can't help it if I've got a heavy flow and a wide set vagina.
I admire your courage for saying that, but God, honey, do you really have to say it? But let's face it, would you really admit to that in a room full of people?
I want you to raise your hand if you have ever had a girl say something bad about you behind your back. And this time, I want you to raise your hand if you have ever said anything about a friend behind her back.
Guilty as charged.
Some of us shouldn't have to take this workshop because some of us are just victims in the situation.
Regina, sit down.
How many of you have ever felt personally victimized by Regina George?
Alyssa, I'm sorry I called you a gap-toothed. It's not your fault you're so gap-toothed.
Laura, I don't hate you because you're fat. You're fat because I hate you.
Took me a while to get that. I don't think it was until like maybe 2 years later after seeing it for the first time that I actually got it. Tally-ho!
I wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles.
Can you make a cake out of donut for me?
Do you even go to this school?
No, I just have a lot of feelings.
Oh my god, it's your dream come true, diving into a big pile of girls.
Again, Regina, quit the whole lesbian shaming. What is wrong with you?
I don't know why I did it. I guess it's probably because I've got a
Big lesbian crush on you. Suck on that.
Stop! Do you know what everyone says about you? They say...
I love how the mum is not even bothered by her screaming like that. She's just carelessly on her phone.
Take that fake apology and shove it right up your hairy...
I'm sorry, but she would have easily died. She would have easily died with the way that bus driver was driving. Honey, just move the seat for God's sakes. Yum, is that peanut butter and jelly again? Pretty sure I had a friend that dressed up exactly like this for Halloween one year. Like I said, at least you're pretty. I love all the music divas in the background over here. Oh, that mum is the best.
He's supposed to be grounded, but he let her out.
Father, you really don't understand the concept of grounded, do you?
The limit never approaches anything.
The limit does not exist.
Are you like me now? Like that? Yeah. Get some. Yes.
As they said before.
Thank you, Kevin. That's enough.
You know, for someone that's meant to be hated, I don't understand the whole how she won and everything, unless someone bodged it. Like Damien, perhaps?
Well, it's not really required of you to make a speech.
Let her finish.
A piece for Regina George. She fractured her spine and she still looks like a rock star.
Thank you.
No.
You're bad. What the f? It's like seeing your parents kiss. Aw, so cute.
And your physical therapist taught her to channel all her rage into sports.
I'm pretty sure that's a strike. She wouldn't be able to get away with that.
Hi, this is Karen Smith.
And there's a 30% chance that it's already raining. How hot does Gretchen look with straight hair? She's a babe.
All the drama from last year just wasn't important anymore.
That is the real reality to it, really. It's just, you know, later on down the track, you look at that and just laugh and go, really? Was that really me? Now, these three should have been in the sequel. In all honesty, I think I would have watched it if these three were in it. I'm surprised that they weren't. I I love it, I love it, I love it. This movie still holds up until this very day. I thought they did such a great job of showing what it's like to be in a high school sort of an environment. I thought it did such a great job of showing the levels of insecurities that we have as teens and the levels that we go to, you know, uphold ourselves in a certain group or a clan. Of course, it's turned into a comedy movie, but let's say if this was an adult movie, it would be a completely different vibe. Oh, and my favourite characters are still definitely Regina and Gretchen. Those characters still hold up. I so wish that Rachel McAdams was part of that recent commercial with all the Mean Girls cast in it. That was a missed opportunity for her, in all honesty. It would have been great to have her part of the group as well in that commercial. I forgot what commercial it was. I'm gonna be honest, in all honesty, I probably would have preferred a straight up sequel with all the original cast in it, but unfortunately that never happened. Instead, we got the sequel that I never watched and probably never will watch. I'm sorry, but there is no power on earth that would make me watch that. I'm just not gonna watch it, I'm sorry. We're not going to be reacting to that, but I am looking forward to the musical movie coming up. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this one as well. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you have any ideas, please let me know down below. And if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.